Yo, March was very hectic, so let's take a look at all my pickups in March time. Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm looking at my March pickups, my personal pairs and the assists to the bros. I haven't got one of them because it's already gone to the bros, but I can actually have a look at it anyway. But please do, like I always say at the start, like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shudo podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Go follow the bro at 808 Kicks _ ATO. He always comes and shows the channel love and support, so please do go and show him some love and support as well. And also please do check out the Shudo podcast where we talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always go to sneaker court or public opinion and basically give our verdict on that situation. So please do check that out. But before further ado, let's take a look at all the sneakers I picked up in March time. Okay guys, we started off the month with a banger, and it was, hey presto shebang, it was the Jordan 12 Flu Games, an absolute banger. The sneaker originally came out in 1997, basically a sneaker that retroed over the years and last came out in 2016, and we got it in March time in 2025. What a beautiful rendition, and I am so happy to actually finally get this sneaker in my rotation. I actually had a Meunier actual variation of the Flu Game, or a kind of inspiration to the Flu Game, but this is an absolute beauty in hand. I love 12s. I might showcase all my 12s going forward because somebody's requested me to do all my sneaker rotation. I'll be doing LeBron's next as well because I need to show you my LeBron's collection and my LeBron range, but this is an absolute beauty. This actually was the banger of the month in my personal opinion. OG off the bat in March time, and the sneaker is absolutely beautiful. Red mud guard all over this as well. All of that actual snake skin or actual print on the crocodile print on the actual mud guard, all of that actual red print on the front, all of the 2 and the 3 on the tongue as well. Absolutely dope, and I love the back of the Jordan 12. The Jordan 12 is a secret favorite. I like Jordan 12s and 13s a lot. I might, like I said, do an actual review and video of my Jordan 12s, but this is an absolute banger to start off the month. And look at that beautiful outsole. Done the review, leather is absolutely fantastic. Still to get this on feet, I did actually do the on feet for the video. Go and check it out on my channel. It'll be on my channel, guys. Go and just search Flu Games and you can actually see the review. Absolutely dope, absolutely beautiful, and what a way to start the actual month with an absolute banger. Jordan 12 Flu Games out the bat. I don't know if I can call it Flu Games. I'm gonna call it the playoff 12s because it is a playoff sneaker anyway. But also, guys, this is not, we know the story with actual Michael Jordan getting Pizzagate rather than Flu Games. The story's actually kind of flipped a bit with the Last Dance documentary, but this is still a banger. This is still an OG. This is still one of my favorites to come this year. Absolute banger. I'm an OG here that I love OG sneakers, and I absolutely love when they actually produce sneakers that absolutely bang out the park. This was the first release, and this set up the whole madness of March time. So without further ado, let's look at the next one. The next one I can't actually review, but I'll leave the link up there, guys, because basically this was a sneaker that I actually gave to the bro. I think the link's gonna be up there or there, one or two. Go and check it out. That I actually gave it to the bro. It's been sent off. He's from East Africa, and he always asks me for actually Jordan 1 lows, and this was the Jordan 1 low Royal 85 cut. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely magnificent. 85 cut on deck. The level was thick, the level was absolutely pristine, the level was perfect, guys. And when he actually got it and he actually saw the review, he said, yeah, you were spot on with it. Absolutely beautiful. And if you haven't seen the 85 Jordan 1 high or low, go and check it out, guys. Go and actually check out my reviews. The leather is thick, the toe box is different, the actual cut is different. It is a fantastic sneaker in hand as well. It has to break in, you have to kind of wear it a couple of times. It's going to definitely crease because 85 cuts, I got that thick leather, stiff leather. It's not the soft leather, it's more of a higher quality leather that they use on 85s anyway. I've got the reverse breads, and I actually got the breads as well, which I'm fantastic to get in my hands. But what a beautiful sneaker to actually assist for the bro. And they call me the assist king because basically I think my record's about 53 pairs in a year to the assist, and it's all retail pairs because I don't actually go and charge the bros for actual resale prices. I try to help the bros as much as possible as helping myself because I need my pairs first before I get it for the bros. But I was able to get the bro a sneaker, a 85 cut, a low, because I'm not a Jordan 1 low guy. I just love the highs. You couldn't put your pants over it to actually make it a low. That's my opinion, but that's actually my take. But the bros love lows, so I actually get it for the lows. And if you live in East Africa, you know it's a hot country. You can't actually wear Jordan 1 highs, and I'm from East Africa, so I know this. So I was glad to get it. Go and check out the review if you want to actually full detail. But what a banger to actually come out after the Flu Games. Okay guys, the next sneaker to come out just before the Jordan 1 Low 85 Cut Royal was this actual Pegasus Premium Black Crimson. This is my personal pair. I've been rocking through this. I've been actually wearing this to the gym. I'm trying to get through this because I wanted a gym sneaker that I could run in. I actually train a lot. I'm a heavier guy. I'm actually 100 kg. I've actually dropped like 5 kgs over the last 2 weeks because I'm actually getting into my fitness again. I'm 95 kg, so I'm a bit of a heavier guy. So my take on this sneaker is kind of be a bit different if you're a lightweight, because obviously this sneaker sits higher. So to be a heavier guy, you can actually get that more of that fit into that sneaker. You get more of that stability into that sneaker because it beds in better because you use it and you perform on it well. I've been rocking this sneaker for quite a bit. I'm going to try and do a review that's going to analyze this in terms of the performance going forward, because I want to run through this and want to actually work this through and see how it actually melded in, because a lot of people have got a lot of opinions on this sneaker, and we know the tech on this. It's got the Zoom X at the top, it's got the Zoom Air, full range Zoom Air at the bottom, actually in the middle of that sneaker, and it's got a React X at the bottom. I find this comfortable. I bedded this in. I've put some hours in this. I actually have to put some older deterrents in this as well, because obviously I've run through this and it's been sweaty. I might try some older killers in these sneakers anyway, because I might give you some kind of review on that to see what's the best performing one to go for in the market. But this is an absolutely beautiful sneaker. Not only is it kind of a sneaker that you can run as a casual, but this is a sneaker that you actually can wear as a performance sneaker. And I'm going to give you a bit of a hint before going into more detail. It takes time to settle this sneaker in, and when it does, it's very comfortable and it's very stable, and you don't get that whole shift, if you get what I mean. I'm gonna go through it in a full review, but this is an absolute beautiful sneaker. As you can see through actual prime knit on the top, which is meshed off the top, absolutely beautiful. You've got the actual swooshes on this, silver and the iridescent swoosh. This is a silver swoosh. I can think the white pairs got more of that iridescent swoosh, which is absolute fire. I'm less tempted to wear the white pair as a kind of in the gym sneaker. I want to actually wear it as a casual sneaker because I think it's absolutely beautiful on feet when you do wear it. But these two are absolutely beautiful. You pay the price for the sneaker and the tech, and it just is a sneaker I feel you can wear in both kind of environments, in the casual and in the gym, and they look dope. I've worn this, I've got looks in this, people love the look of this. I've got actual comments on my YouTube channel saying they want different variations. A lot of people want the all triple black variation, which will look actually dope in my personal opinion. There's loads more coming this month as well in April time, so watch out for those. And these are just absolutely gorgeous in my personal opinion. I would actually pay the price to get a new variation if it came out. Love this, absolutely dope. I think this is a beautiful sneaker if you're a heavier guy, in my personal opinion. But yeah, beautiful sneaker, Pegasus Premium Black Crimson, absolutely fire. And everything about this sneaker I just adore. Even the zoom on this is absolutely dope. This is a fantastic sneaker if you're looking for a performance sneaker as well as a casual sneaker, in my personal opinion. Now we're just gonna jump up the orders because I'm gonna go for another assist for the bro. This was more recent than actual early in the month, because this was a sneaker I picked up, and this was a Supreme Air Max 1 collaboration. I love this sneaker. I love the way it looks. I love the purple variation. I love the yellow variation. This is a beautiful, beautiful sneaker. I don't like the white variation in my personal opinion. I think they should have kind of flipped the black to the white. Had to actually have the black swoosh with the black writing with the white actual sneaker. It would have popped off. It would have been a dope sneaker. I think that would have been super fire. It would have flew in my personal opinion. Even though it sold out, I think that sneaker would have been epic if they did it that way. They still could do it. Let's see what happens. It could be a flip variation that they do going forwards, but even on this sneaker, the actual leather on this is absolutely fire. The writing on the back is dope in my personal opinion. The world famous on the back just sticks out, and this is why I feel they should have done that whole variation in black for the white, because it would have popped off really well. I like the actual swoosh on this as well, all that crocodile print on that swoosh, which is nice on this sneaker as well, and the box logo on the actual tongue, which is super dope in my personal opinion. They did this really well, and the Supreme on the back. Now if they change that Supreme to red, that writing to red, that would be nice in my personal opinion. But love this sneaker, absolutely dope, absolutely fire. It is just another nice collaboration from Supreme and Nike, and just the debris on this is nice as well. Look at that Supreme on the actual laces. Super dope, super fire. Love this sneaker. And you know what, I'm going to tell the bro when I see him, because I'm going to give this to him tomorrow hopefully. This Supreme laces need to go with this sneaker and it will just pop off. I like the way they did this. I think it was an absolutely beautiful collaboration. This is one of the best collaborations I've seen from them for a while, that I feel like they've done it really right. I did like the Air Force Ones, but they actually oversaturated it. Now, if they do the same thing to this, which I don't think they're going to do, because we've seen a lot of other Air Forces and a lot of different Air Force variations come out from Supreme over the years, which they actually haven't re-retros. This is a nice collaboration, and I think they should stick to this, and they should move on to a different collaboration and a different silhouette going forwards. But this is a nice collaboration and a nice silhouette to do it. The Air Max 1 and the Supreme collaboration, what a dope release for actual March time. And like I said in the review, world famous on the laces, which is dope. That is fire. That is fire. Guys, if you want all the reviews on my channel, go and check them out if you want them. I go into more detail on the channel anyway, so you can go and check them out. But yeah, absolutely fire sneaker for March time. I told you March time was madness. April time is absolutely crazy because of the Air Max 95s that are coming up, but this is another beautiful rendition of an Air Max 1, and it is absolutely dope that Supreme jumped on this and actually 3 of the 4 they actually got right, in my personal opinion. But yeah, that was a Supreme Air Max 1, guys. Okay, I thought I'd leave the 2 hype sneakers to last, because these 2 are miracles. These 2 are absolutely crazy sneakers. I like the Flu Games. I think the Flu Games was the best release in March time because I'm an OG head. But these 2 to have in a rotation, and I don't know if I'm still keeping the 1, because obviously I'm still talking to the bro. I'm still trying to convince him, and if you know, you know already. But the first one is, hey, presto, shabang, it was the Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester brick by brick. Epic sneaker, quality on point, leather on point, mudguard on point, brick effect on point, actual sneaker box on point. This sneaker is fantastic. Back tab on point with a brick by brick or brick air at the back as well. I said brick by brick, I got confused. Brick air on the back, absolutely fire. I'm just enthralled with this sneaker, so damn good. I did this for a troll on Instagram, and I actually put my initials on the toe and just went bang and bang. I think you can see it there. Let me just try again. There you go. That's dope. You put T and J. That's my actual initials, or that's what the initials they gave me when I started work, because I don't know where TJ came from. It was like 2000 when I started work. They couldn't spell my name. They couldn't actually say my name, so basically they call me TJ, and that's stuck from 2000 for like literally 25 years ago. But yeah, that's crazy. Sneaker is absolutely fire. Sneaker is absolutely dope. The colorway, the red brick colorway is so fire. The white laces pop off on this. I love the white laces on this. I think that's the only way to rock this. It just pops off. I don't mind if you actually have the brick laces on this, because obviously some people like to keep the tongue and the laces the same. I just like it to pop off, and it looks nice on this with the actual midsole. It contrasts the midsole, it contrasts the actual flight on the actual tongue, it contrasts the bike ear on the back. This is a fantastic sneaker, and I'm definitely trying to rock this summertime, because this is one of those pairs that you just need to be on feet straight away. Absolutely fire, and even the brick texture that they got to this is super fire. Nice sneaker, and the comfortability on the sneaker is like the SB4s. Everybody's been saying this. I've even said this. I put this on feet and I was surprised how comfortable this is. Even the inner lining back on this as well, which is squared off as well, it is super padded, super nice sneaker, and it is just a great sneaker to have. There are been restocks over the last couple of weeks, so watch out for them. And obviously the sneaker's not going for much, because a lot of people are starting to focus on the Air Max 95s. A nice sneaker to have in your rotation, a beautiful sneaker to have in your rotation, and definitely a banger for actual March time. One of the hypest sneakers in March time, and this is a fire sneaker. Nigel Sylvester hit this out the park, and we're actually seeing we might get a fire red Nigel Sylvester actual Jordan 4 bike here, which is going to be dope. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when that's going to release. Probably going to release later down the year. I'm looking forward to that one, and I'm glad to have this in my rotation. This and the Travis Scott 4s is one of the hypest sneakers in my rotation, guys. They are absolutely fire, and I'm a Jordan actual 5 guy, but I do love a good Jordan 4 and a good Jordan 3 and a good Jordan 1. I'm just greedy. I love this sneaker. Absolutely dope. Absolutely fire in my personal opinion, and what a sneaker to have. If you're lucky to get this in your rotation, I'm glad for you, but the resale isn't that much if you want it, and just go to the right platforms and go to the right places to get your sneakers, guys. That's all I'm going to say. But now we move on to the next one. Last but certainly not least, it is the Jordan 1 Union Chicago Shadow. Absolutely fire. Quality is so dope on this sneaker. As you can see, guys, leather is thick and tumbled. Leather is fantastic. Undercuts is fantastic of that yellow laces, black laces, white laces, every lace you can imagine on this. The two-tonal laces go throughout the system. UNC colorway stitching on this. The actual tag UN to LA on this is absolutely dope. Exposed tongue, two-tone tongue on this as well. This sneaker is just a dope variation of the Jordan 1. I love this. I got this for the bro. He hasn't taken it off of me at the moment. This is still my actual rotation. This is why I haven't laced this up at all. I don't know whether I'm going to lace this up. I don't know whether I'm going to wait for the bro. I'm going to try and do something. I'm going to see if he wants it still. Yeah, that's the situation at this moment in time. And if it does go to the bro, it's going to be retail. Obviously, we don't do resale over here, guys, because, you know, we're trying to beat that resale kind of market. And we're trying to beat those resellers. But there's something going in the future. I'll let you know, guys, know when that happens. But yes, this is a fantastic sneaker. Shadow is one of my favorite colorways. Chicago is one of my favorite colorways. This is one of my favorite actual collaborations from Union. I love the Best Beauty Supply. I love the Storm Blues and the Black Toes, but this is probably one of the best. I did say I'm trying to go for the other two. I might try and get another pair of these if I can. And if this goes to the bro, that'll be my pair. Just a fantastic sneaker. Absolutely fire sneaker. One of the best to release this year. It will be contender for sneaker of the year, along with the Brick by Bricks and along with a couple of other sneakers. But my favorite, like I said on Instagram, is still the Black Metallic Jordan 5 Reimagined, because that's my grail. The Black Metallic 5 is my absolute grail sneaker. The first time I actually got it in hand, and you don't need to know how many Jordan 5 black variations I have to actually get to this point to actually love that and actually enjoy that. That probably will be my sneaker of the year. But this and other sneakers like that will push that sneaker quite far. I don't think it will beat that, but they will push my sneaker quite far on that actual Jordan 5 Black Metallic quite far. The Reimagine, the touch on the Reimagine is so dope. But this is another beautiful rendition, another beautiful sneaker. Lucky to get it on the Sneakers app. Lucky to copy it on the Sneakers app, which is a miracle for a lot of people. It's a miracle for me because I haven't copped a lot of things on there recently. I think that feeling of copying on the Sneakers app is coming back, if my personal view on it is correct, because I feel like Nike's taking back some of the stock to actually try and give it to the consumers more from directly, like they've been talking about. So that might be the case going forward. Resale on this is still quite a bit high. It is like between £300 and £400, but in the next 2 or 3 years, this will be a £400 or £500 sneaker. So if you want to get it, I'd advise you to get it from the right platforms. If you want to get it for resale, because we know some of the platforms are actually dubious when they actually sell fake sneakers. Just gotta be careful where you get it from. Legit check it. If you need advice, come back to me. I'll send you more pictures, because it's an authentic pair from the Sneakers app. I don't get fake pairs. I don't buy fake pairs. And if I buy from the resale platforms, I double, triple, quadruple check my pairs, because I want to make sure the pairs are correct. And if I've still got doubt, I'll send them back. That's the way I do it. That's the way I actually move to make sure my pairs are always legit. That's the advice I'll give you guys. And if you haven't, there's a lot of kind of platforms and information out there on Google, on Reddit, on actual like these different platforms that actually legit check your sneakers. You can do that. But one thing that really surprised me is that tongue tag, almost like paper tongue tag, which is so fire. Love this sneaker. Hope secretly I hope the bro doesn't want it, because I want it, but if he wants it, he's gonna have it. But this is a dope rendition. One of my favorites for actual March time. Absolutely dope sneaker, absolutely fire, with the Brick by Bricks. And I think I was blessed in March time, so let's see what happens in April time, because a lot of pairs, a lot of sneakers, and a lot of heat coming out in April time. So go and check out the sneakers releases or the Shudo release show for April time. There's a lot of heat on there. There's a lot of Air Max 95s on there that you want to check out. There's a Liverpool variation of the Air Max 95. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm actually eyeing that up. Maybe I should get it, maybe I won't get it. That's kind of debating that with the neons and all the other variations that we're getting, including the Skims, like actual Kim Kardashian variation of 95, which is coming out. I don't think that's the big bubble, that's the regular 95. Go and check out the release show. Go and enjoy the sneakers in April time, and I hope you did enjoy the review for the actual my March pickups. Always try and help the people, always try and help the bros. Come and check me on Instagram. I always drop actual information and hints and all of that stuff for you guys. Even if it's not sneakers, I'll try and help as many people as possible through the actual life, pretty much. So come and join me on Instagram, come and join me on TikTok. I will be progressively trying to post more things on TikTok. This room is getting a remod. My next review or my next video might be a remod or the LeBron pickups I've actually done over the years. So wait for that. I'm going to show you guys what's in store. There's a lot more coming from me. Trust me, guys, this is just the start. So stay tuned, stay locked in. We are going to the moon and back, guys. That's all I'm saying, guys. But for me, TJ at Love Kid Customs, I hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at Love Kid Customs. Until the next review, peace out for now, guys, and peace.